Yo, what is up, guys? So I would like to welcome you all to part one. And you're gonna say, "What about the intro? Isn't that part one?" No, not the way that I do it. So I would like to welcome you all to part one of my Real Madrid. Sorry about that. Sorry about the background noise. I was trying to get the wire away from the microphone for a quick second. Anyways, I would like to welcome you all to part one of the What If series for Real Madrid. If you don't know what that is, I explain it in my intro video. I will put the video down below. So please check that out. I discussed there what this series will entail and all that other stuff. So let's get started. All right. So Real Madrid What Up series. The first part of this video, I'm gonna be introducing. I'm gonna start from top to bottom. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over everything that I'm gonna cover. That's what the intro video is for. So in this video, I'm gonna be introducing the two officers, or however you call it, Jason Alamillo or Political Podcast. If you're watching this video, please help me out here. Or if any of you are in politics, please let me know what the proper term is. The two opponents, I'm just going to call them opponents. The two opponents that are going to be running against each other for the Real Madrid team elections are Florentino Perez and Enrique Riquelme. So I'm going to break down what these two guys have done, what they're known for, either doing team functions or other business functions, so on and so forth. So let's, I'm going to discuss it now. So I'm going to kick off this video talking about the man that is going to try to defend and, who's trying to stay in office. And that guy is Florentino Perez. Florentino Perez, let's break down what he has done for Real Madrid and in other avenues. Real Madrid, he actually, funny enough, was the team president for Real Madrid from 2000 to 2006, but then stepped down due to saying that Real Madrid needed to go into a new direction, but then came back in 2009 to present. He was not contested in the 2009 election because he was the only one at the present time that could afford to run for office, because I think you had to pay like 200. I can't remember what the amount was. It was like 2.4 million, or it was something along those. It was a big amount. So he was the only one in 2009 that had the money to run, and he's been uncontested since. He has gone 12 years, or a term of three. He has done 3 terms uncontested, won everything. And he is known for this. He is known for the Galacticos, which means he is known for bringing big-time players to Real Madrid. In his first stint, from 2000 to 2006, he brought in Zinedine Zidane as a player. He brought in Ronaldo, brought in David Beckham, amongst others. He's known for that. Robinho. He's known for bringing those guys in to Real Madrid. So that was his first stint from 2000 to 2006. Accomplishments, trophy accomplishments. He won one Champions League in his first stint. And I think he won, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a La Liga title. I may be wrong. I may be doing my math wrong. It's because, you know how La Liga, sports, they do 2005/2006 season. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was responsible for bringing Real Madrid the La Liga title in 2006, but I could be wrong. Actually, no. Real Madrid won the La Liga title 2006-2007, and then 2007-2008. He wasn't there at that time, so I take that back. So he only won one Champions League in his first stint as president. So in 2006, he walks away, comes back in 2009. So let's talk about what he did from 2009 to present. 2009 to present, he's responsible for another Galacticos, which he dubbed. That's what he dubbed, bringing in big time players. That's what he calls it, Galacticos. So the 2009 to present. So let's break down who he brought in that time span. He brought in Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, Kaká. Who else? Toni Kroos, Luka Modric. Not Luka. Toni Kroos. Who else? Amongst others. Okay. So Alvaro Arbeloa, a lot of players. He brought in a lot. Xabi Alonso. So he's known for that. He's known for bringing in big time players. That's hence the reason why he dubbed his big time signings Galacticos. So those are that's him, bringing in players wise. What he's also known for is somehow, some way, bringing Real Madrid out of financial ruin. And I'm going to discuss the financial ruin part more in the best case scenario for. I'm going to talk more about that later. But he's known for that. He's also known for bringing Real Madrid out of, getting Real Madrid out of financial pickles, if you will. So that's a little bit about Florentino Perez and what he's done. He's also a CEO of a construction company around Spain. I can't remember the full-on name for it at the present moment, but I know the initials, and the initials are ACS. I can't remember what the company's name is at this time, but he is known for also being a CEO of a construction company for Spain as well. So that's more on his business side, what he does for Real Madrid as well. So let's discuss more about Enrique Riquelme, what he's done, so on and so forth. So Enrique Riquelme, the difference between Enrique Riquelme and Florentino Perez, aside from, their business ventures and probably their experience. And here's the reason why I say experience. Florentino Perez is 74 years old. Enrique Riquelme is 32 years old. But let's list Enrique Riquelme's accomplishments. Enrique Riquelme is a CEO of Cox Renewable Energy. So he's founder and CEO of a renewable energy company. He's into renewable energy companies and stuff like that because he's been like that since, from what I read, 2008 and on. So since he's 32 years old now. So he was 19 years old when he was into renewable energy. Okay? So that's good. What else? So he is the son of a former manager of Real Madrid. He served in the Calderon era. I have to double check who that manager was, so that way I can accurately report that. I'll probably report that in another video regarding Enrique Riquelme, but let me do more research because this video is all about introducing the guys, and I'm going to be discussing the worst and case scenarios, the best and worst case scenarios for both guys. So more to come on the way. So he's the CEO of a renewable energy company. He's actually the youngest guy to win an entrepreneur award for Europe. He won it in 2018. So, he's a brilliant mind. I'll say that. I'll say that. That's gonna go also in the best case scenario for an Enrique Riquelme. But I'll just preface that video with this: is that he's a young, creative mind. That's what I read about him. So I know it's not a lot, but you got to remember Enrique Riquelme is 32, and he doesn't have much soccer experience. He's known for donating, because to run, you have to be active, either you or your family members. And please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Please let me know. You have to be active as a Real Madrid member or a board member for 20 years. I think he bypassed that when his dad was a manager, so I think that he's fine there. Because if he's 32 now, 20 years ago, 12 years old, unless, he, told his dad, hey, his allowance, hey, I'm going to put my allowance to donating for Real Madrid funds and all that stuff. Who knows? But that's one rule that you have to follow for Real Madrid elections, is that you have to be active within the Real Madrid, either donating for 15% of your money to Real Madrid for the last 20 years. So I have to double check on that, but that's what the rules state. So he's trying to compete for Florentino Perez. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. Even though, papers are saying that Florentino Perez is a shoo-in, but you never know. So that's a little bit about both of these guys. Florentino Perez and Enrique Riquelme. I know that my bio for Enrique Riquelme is a little short, but like I said, he's just known for being a CEO of a renewable energy resource facility, or whatever it's called. He's in charge of Cox Renewable Energy. Please look that up. I never heard it ever in my life. I know that Cox is Spain, but he also has deep pockets in giving renewable energy to Mexico, to Guatemala, and other countries like that. He's responsible for that. So he's an entrepreneur. From what I'm gathering and from what I'm saying, I'm guessing he's an entrepreneur. And like I said, I'll talk about more if that's a good or bad thing in future videos for Enrique Riquelme. So, alrighty guys, that'll do it for me for this video. This is introducing the competitors for the Real Madrid team elections for the summer of 2021. Remember, this is it's going to be a 4-year term. So let's see what happens. I'm curious to see. The more that I talk about this, the more I'm intrigued about it. Funny enough, because I'm talking about it, and I still can't believe that Enrique Riquelme, a 32-year-old entrepreneur, is trying to contest a 74-year-old man who has success and experience with leading and guiding a team. So, alrighty, guys, that'll do it for this clip, or for this part of the what if scenario series. More on the way. Next up is going to be talking about the Florentino Perez best case scenario. So that is what's up next. Look for a video that's going to drop either later tonight or tomorrow. Still haven't made up my mind on when that video will drop. So that is what's coming up next. Please look forward to that if you are into Real Madrid content. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Keep it real. Peace.